Aquarius. Aquarius. This is a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we'll shuffle one more time. And then we'll get started. Aquarius. Four of Swords. So this is someone that's very detached. They're not really talking to anybody. They're not really sharing their thoughts with you. They're very detached. Four of Swords. They're healing. Maybe they're working through some sort of pain. They've had some sort of like recent fallout with someone that they trusted. They really believed everything that this person said. Four of Swords. And when that person didn't come through, they were left with questions. Questions that they'll never get an answer to. And so this Four of Swords, this person is like trying to sort that out. You know, they need a vacation from a vacation. Like, I feel like yeah, I almost see somebody who was like cheated on, and they were probably like really in love with this person. Like, they believed everything that this person was saying. They believed in the plans. They believed in the plans that you guys had together. They, like, somebody might have even like moved to be closer to you. As soon as they get there, your phone numbers change, or their phone numbers changed. You know, it could be vice versa. Phone numbers change. Nobody of that person has ever worked. Nobody of that name has ever worked here before. So I'm getting a catfish situation. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah. And it's like the more and more that the story unfolds, the more and more you see that somebody really played the fuck out of you. And you can't believe it because it felt so real. Like, this person, their words were so convincing. Like, they had an answer for everything. But I feel like this is like what they do. They tell you lies and get you to give them money here. This is like their profession. They're like professional fucking... I'm getting like, not the Heartbreak Kid, but... what's that movie with Nine of Pentacles? Definitely a gold digger. Or like somebody trying to be a gold digger. Somebody that's like, yeah, I get money on my own. Like, I do this, so I do all that. Six of Pentacles. Really, they're getting handouts because of the lies that they're telling people here. Because they start a job and then they don't finish it. Right? So they promise somebody, you know, I can get this done for you. I can get that done for you here. Then when it comes time to show results, shit isn't adding up. Right? The receipts don't match. And it's like, damn, you know, like I really trusted this person, but this is like I don't want to say it's like a lesson to you, but you're taking it as a lesson. You're not taking it as like a loss. You're taking something as a lesson, you know? And the lesson is not to trust people or be detached from people, but to maybe ask more questions. Maybe ask more questions and don't accept things from face value. The King of Cups. Yeah. Because I feel like this person would only talk about things that they loved. And the things that they loved or felt so deeply about, they've done their research on what you love. They've been frequenting the places that you go. They go to places that you go and listen with intent on how other people talk about you, and they talk about you like they know you. That's why, Four of Swords. Somebody here might have gotten their identity stolen. And it's like, yeah, like, you know, I did tell this to Aquarius, but, you know, they didn't respond, but, you know, they never respond. That's just how Aquarius is. They don't really, you know, talk like that. Don't really talk about their emotions. They don't really talk about what they're going through, right? So when some money goes missing, people don't really know you like that. They don't really know you like that. So they're just going to go along with what somebody else is saying because it sounds about right. The Tower. So all of a sudden, the receipts aren't matching up with the amount of money in the safe. And you know who's responsible for that money? You. Somebody here has been putting their hands in the cookie jar that doesn't belong to them, because they know that you're not going to look in there because you trust everybody for their word. You don't go and ask questions. But the King of Cups is not gullible. The King of Cups isn't gullible. He can feel when there's fraudulent activity going on. The Justice card. So I feel like you have an inkling that somebody from the past, right? Somebody from the past here, they're using your ID. They're using your identification. The Justice card. Look at how on the Justice card, look at how there are two faces. And it's like people are accepting this one because this one looks happier, is eager to share. This one's more quiet and more serious here. This is the real person. This is the real Aquarius. Will the real Aquarius please stand up? And you can't, because this person is more likable, if you will. This person has made themselves to seem so much more like you than you do, which is so weird. And I hope that makes sense. I feel like there might be somebody else like online using your pictures for clout. Using your pictures for money. Using your pictures and offering like services. This could be an ex that you cared about very deeply. The Moon. You had no idea. These people have no idea where you are. King of Wands. But now this information, how things aren't adding up. What the fuck? My battery is dying. Things are adding up here. Now, you know, the truth is bubbling up to the surface, or somebody here is being nosy. They're being nosy for you. They're asking people questions for you. King of Cups. This person knows you. They're like, no, that doesn't sound like, you know, this person, like, or whatever. And they're like, yeah, she was just here. She just, you know, I gave her the deposit. She just left with it, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, no, you got the wrong person. The King of Wands knows exactly who you are. Or they're so attractive that they can play anybody. The Three of Swords.